So listen, guys, we are opening up for the one-on-one direct mentoring with me once again. And we did this last year, right? Last year, people could join me on WhatsApp, one-on-one calls with me, tailor-made action plan, and the whole shebang. And when we did that 1 year ago, we created some of the best affiliates in the world, pretty much, after that one-on-one.
Hi there, it's Darlene. I hope you're doing well. So, do you remember that video I did that was about playing the game of who gets screwed this month? Well, I think we know we have a winner for this month. See, last month was the big Easter sale, and so that was $500 off. So that was the public. And the funny thing is he never actually, and he had them having countdown timers and everything to the actual end of the sale, and then he never actually took the discount off. People could have just kept getting it. Now he's got a new sale on though now, so it's like, oh my god, it's a sale continuation because he can't sell his product. Oh, and I'm going to be showing you the actual numbers after I show you the rest of this video. So yeah, these sales figures are in for the Easter sale. So I know how this last month has gone. And I can see now why he's doing the things like the sale continuation and now this selling one-on-one. I mean, does he think that nobody can remember back? I mean, he does soon refer to it. Oh yeah, I did this like a year ago. Yeah. I mean, Diamond Club used to be called one-on-one. Okay, that was the official name of it, is one-on-one. And he started selling it around January of 2023, I think. Yeah, I'm quite sure. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, though. Jostle my memory, but I'm quite sure it was around January or December. But he would never bother to show up. People were supposed to be getting one-on-one calls with him, but he would just not show up for the appointments. He'd have all kinds of delaying tactics of couldn't do it this time. And then people were accepting 4-on-1 calls with him, and so many people did not get a call at all. And I know this for a fact because I talked to them, because they're ones that went after chargebacks and these people paid like $10,000 minimum. Some paid $20,000, $30,000. It was however much he could extort from them at the time. Now, the ones that paid a lot, like 20, 30, yeah, they got the personalized assistance for sure. But at the $10,000 level, you certainly weren't assured of it. And I know of plenty of people who did not get it. So he just basically kind of phased out calling it one-on-one, and then started calling it Diamond Club without saying really, oh yeah, I'm not doing the one-on-one anymore. It just became very bloody apparent. And then, as I say, the wording on the in the group, oh my goodness, in my Kajabi and in his email sequences and everything just started changing, and one-on-one it was alluded to but not distinctly said anymore, and then it kind of went away. And Diamond Club was born. So now he's bringing it back. That means that everybody here that just coughed up with $10,000 for what they've got, which is a separate group and as an extra Zoom call a week. Now he's going to be selling that to the public, to everybody, or not to the public too, yeah, but to the other students today, like in a few hours from now. And he's going to be selling it to them, and they're probably going to be paying the same amount, $10,000. These people are getting screwed. And if there's any of the old timers left from people that did pay for one-on-one, they could come forward and say, hey, I want my one-on-one now. I'll bet nobody will, though. That would be hilarious to see. Anyways, have a watch through and see how he high pressures these people who have already paid $10,000 into thinking they have to hurry and book a call to pay him yet more because he's got a special deal for them. Now, keep in mind that I'm saying I'm pretty sure that he's going to be selling this for $10,000. These people have already paid it. And now he's going to bet, I'm sure he's going to make them pay even more. You be the judge though. You listen to how he tells the story here.
So listen, guys, we are opening up for the one-on-one direct mentoring with me once again. And we did this last year, right? Last year, people could join me on WhatsApp, one-on-one calls with me, tailor-made action plan, and the whole shebang. And when we did that 1 year ago, we created some of the best affiliates in the world, pretty much, after that one-on-one. Then I had to scale my business. My time was limited, so I had to remove myself from the one-on-one. Now, last year alone, we generated $27 million in a year, and the business is pretty much running on autopilot. So I'm going to open up for the one-on-one once again, and this might be the last time ever I'm going to do it, because in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months from now, I don't know what's going to happen. So because you are already an upgraded student of mine, right? Then we have something special for you if you are interested in it, right? So if you are interested in it and get something special, you just email support@philipjohansen.com. Now, this is Monday. This is today we are launching it, right? My time is still limited. So you have first dip on it if you move your butt before Wednesday, because I'm also going to announce it on Wednesday. But you have already paid a lot of money to be in here, so we got something special for you if you email support@philipjohansen.com, right? If you don't want it, that's completely fine. Just know that I'm not sure if I want to do this ever again in the future. So this is your chance to do it now, right? So, yeah, guys, so you can email support@philipjohansen.com, and then they're going to do something special for you when you are an upgraded student already, right? And some of you have paid a lot of money to be in here as well. So we're going to do something special for you. Just had a 2-hour call with the team, and they are fully aware of what's happening. So yeah, guys, do that if you're interested in it. And then you might be thinking, yeah, but Philip, what about last time? Like 18 months ago, you did it last time, right? We all learn as we go, including me. And yes, did I overpromise something I couldn't keep? There was a demand like nothing else before, and I literally woke up with 150 WhatsApp messages, and then I tried to reply one, then 8 new one appeared, and I was just like, I was living in WhatsApp. So we have adapted the new offers so I can keep up with it, right? And since the business is kind of running on autopilot now, I got time to do it, okay? And the offers is tailor-made so I can do it. So if you're interested in the one-on-one calls with me, direct WhatsApp, tailor-made action plan, all of the above, you email support@philipjohansen.com, and we're going to do something special for you since you are upgraded students. Just be aware, my time is limited. So if you want it, email support today, because on Wednesday, when there's 300 and 400 people on the call, I'm also going to announce it there, right? So it's limited. It's limited. My time is still limited, and I value my time. So if you want it, you email support, okay? No strings attached. Got it? Okay, guys? So
I have one question for that. If that was the case, then why did he keep selling it? It's not like he sold one-on-one for like a month. Oh, hell no. He was selling it for like 4 to 6 months, and he wasn't keeping up at all. Maybe only 4 months. Again, correct me in the comments. He wasn't keeping up at all, but he kept on selling it, and he kept promoting it and promoting it and promoting it, and people would just give up. So if it was a whoopsie and he got overwhelmed, why did he keep on selling it?
He's a greedy bastard.
Well, now I think he's more desperate than greedy. Keep in mind that in last June, July, when he was boasting of making $3 million per month, he was bringing in 800 new people into the program, and approximately 80 into Diamond Club per month. Okay, those were his numbers to achieve those millions. And he's been living the life in Dubai this whole time. And starting at the beginning of this year, his numbers have dropped drastically. These show the members in school and the increase in the members in the school groups, because that charts your new, most all of those are going to be new sales. There's no other way really to get into that school group, so there might be a few staff in there, but so if anything, these figures may be a bit inflated. The beginning of this year, he's tanked. Like January, February came up a bit, then March sales tanked, and then in April we see it goes up to 369. So the Easter sale, and that's for the end of March, beginning of April. So for the Easter sale, that did bring numbers up for a bit, to the 369, but that's still nowhere near that 800 that he was making in his heyday at the beginning or in the middle of last year. And now look and see what's happening with Diamond Club. There are in December, January, there were very few people. Just like this, what you're seeing is like 14,600. Keep in mind that those are $10,000 sales. So when he was bringing in like 80 in a month, that's $800,000. And now that's just gone down to a trickle, and he's not able to get that many people into Diamond Club anymore. So how many people can afford $10,000? He's going to have to start putting himself on sale. Well, actually, basically, that's what he's doing now, is he's selling his time to try and make some money. But think about it. Each of those calls take an hour of his time. How many is he actually going to be able to keep up with, or will he bother trying to keep up with? Now, I don't know how many actually were joining Diamond Club back a year ago when he started one-on-one the first time. But I know of one person I talked to that was in there back at that time. They were saying, yeah, they were keeping track of the numbers and then realized there's no way he could possibly have enough time in the day for all of those one-on-one sales that he was making to give them each an hour apiece. There's only so many hours. So I've got to think that he's going to do the same. Now, he says it's for a limited time. Why would he? Frankly, he desperately needs the sales. I think he's going to make this as open-ended as he can. It'll be just like the Easter sale. It'll just kind of keep on rolling along. And that's about all I've got for you, folks. Getting tired now. I'm going to go have a snack. So you take care. And please don't buy the upsells. Darlene out.